Sawadee Tukun. I'm here again. So this is the Orang Asli one. So I would like to check it out. What would be any interesting to see?
Wow.
Those equipment in order to capture all those animals and to fight for themselves. This is really eye-opening. That actually this one thing actually they can be able to create all those art craft stuff like this one. All those crates or whatever, and then other than that they can be able to create all those dress over there. Just not surprisingly, so actually they have their own instrument as well. Okay, this one looks like I don't know, our violin. It looks like our erhu as well. So this is the drum. It looks like our gompang as well. And they have different, they have their own flute as well. So yeah, I think there is some kind of similarity over there. They have their own gong, they have their own drum or something. There is some kind of similarity, so it's really an eye-interesting. I think it looks like, I don't know what kind of game is that. It looks like you have to jump from one space to one space. And then this one I saw it before, where they have to step on the coconut and walk on it. Okay, this is my favorite game ever when during my primary school time. Definitely I'll play with my friend, which is this Bandung Serembai. Okay, and this is Kanda Kandi. I have no idea of this because I never played this before. And this one, I think this is kind of similar to Sepak Takraw, I guess. Yeah, I think the game rules may be a little bit similar, but yeah, because they are using the same ball, but the rules of they have maybe a little bit different from them. So let's see. Okay, this is my favorite game when I was small. I remember during school holidays, I went back to Penang to visit my relatives, and then actually her neighborhood mostly are Malays, so definitely they will invite me to play with them with the chongkak thing. So it's really interesting. This is very interesting. Okay, I saw this one before on the TV, but not in real life. And this one, wow, this is interesting because this is the gong thing and the gasing thing. A lot. See, this one, this is the Baga stuff. They have this. What did they call that? Nailware. This is silver a lot, and this is the steel thing. Wow, I saw this before because like ancient time, they actually use this kind of iron, which is made of steel. Where I don't know, maybe they need to put on arang or something. So that's why it will have the heating so that you can be able to iron your clothes. Traditional clothing. Jubahang looks like this. They have a lot of different kind of minor kind of ethnic, and they have different style on it. So each state they have different pattern and style. Let's look around. Their own decoration kind of thing. the end of my trip on the Orang Asli Art Craft and Ethnology Malay, which is over here. The two buildings at the back of me, there are two buildings over there. So it's actually what will be the conclusion for that is actually for the Orang Asli part crafting, which is at the back of this building. So actually you can be able to explore their art craft stuff, how would be their life, and then what would be their all those stuff, like all those equipment, how did they create it, how did they create it for martial art kind of thing, the blah 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 stuff like that. So you can be able to know more about that, and it's also an eye-opening experience. So yeah, and for the ethnology one, so I would think that would be like you can be able to know more about the kebudayaan, the culture kind of thing. So you can be able to appreciate it more. Okay, so you will get to know more about it. So if you would like to make a visit over here, because it's just beside Museum Negara, I didn't know actually they stick together. So you can be able to visit in one go if you want to. So it's just it's around, it's just in the same area. So you would like to go for these three places, you can just go, you can make it in one go. Okay, so that's all for my half day trip. Okay.